Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
What's going on? You're back. Goodfella Sports TV. We're in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. One time for the one time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. And let's talk about Anthony Joshua and Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller is now backtracking, saying he doesn't expect to fight Anthony Joshua. No offer deal has been made to him. He said that to the Sun Sports over there in the UK. I'll link the article in the description. Before we get more into it, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing get you 18% of their all-natural products. It's 18% off all natural products. That's lotion, soaps, bath bombs, foot soap, some for the lady, some for the guys, some for the kids, everything. Once again, I definitely appreciate everybody for checking in. And Big Baby Miller said there's no offer that's been made to him yet to fight Big Baby Miller. He says he expects Dillian Whyte to get the fight. And he tells that to the Sun over in the UK. It said Big Baby hits back. Jarrell Big Baby Miller predicts September fight against Anthony Joshua as outspoken heavyweights blast rival Wilder. I'm way better looking. Of course, he gonna bash Wilder and tap dance for Eddie Hearn and all of them. But that's just what it is, man. He already know that what the plan is. The plan is for AJ not to fight the Wilder Fury winner when they fight again. That's not the plan. That's not the game plan. The game plan is to fight Miller and Whyte and Miller. And that's just what it is, man. And at the end of the day, you know, you can't. I'm not surprised. Eddie Hearn said I offered all these dudes a split, and Eddie Hearn ain't offering these dudes what they supposed to be getting. He not offering them that. You know, he out here lying, saying that I offered Dillian Whyte 4 or 5 million pounds. No, it's more like 3 million pounds. Every time he's been lying and saying that he's offering people stuff, he's not offering them. Like he said, offered Fury a 60-40 split, and 40% in Fury favor and 60% in AJ favor. He didn't offer him that. He offered him something significantly less. Frank Warren says so. We already know what it is. And the WBA, they're going to sanction Miller versus Trevor Bryan. Now, Trevor Bryan was actually supposed to be Big Baby Miller's opponent on that Andrade undercard. Was it January 18th or whatever it was? But it didn't work out because the WBA didn't sanction Trevor Bryan. That's his WBA man intern. You know, so at the same time, you know, they waited until the WBA sanctioned Trevor Bryan to be the intern fight. You know, and then Fresno Quindo and the other guy that popped dirty, I can't forget, Manuel Char. You know, he's sanctioning. They're sanctioning them for the regular belt, and then whatever going on with Joshua. Excuse me, man, my dog, he going crazy. We got I'm dog sitting for my boy, so trying to separate the boys right now. They playing a little rough, but appreciate everybody for rocking with us though, going through the turmoil. But yeah, man. So at the end of the day, you know, AJ not coming to America. And I'm gonna tell you why AJ not gonna fight Miller. It's not a fact that Miller ducking or Miller don't feel ready, and that could, you know, factor into the equation. What really factors into the equation is that Miller ain't going over to the UK to Wembley Stadium. His coach didn't say it before. He didn't say it before. He said he not going over there to get robbed. AJ got to come to America and fight him. Like he could pull some shots, but AJ eventually going to have to make a splash in America. But Eddie Hearn, I heard it's a $2.6 million fine if Eddie Hearn doesn't put on a show at Wembley Stadium April 13th. So he couldn't do Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Okay, he couldn't do Amir Khan and Kell Brook because Khan went on to fight Terrence Crawford. He couldn't do nothing else. They were talking about Dillian Whyte versus Vladimir Klitschko. Klitschko said he wasn't interested, okay? So he has no other fight to put on that can put enough seats to turn a profit in Wembley Stadium. So AJ got to fight in Wembley Stadium, and he got to come up with the 7 or 8 million pounds that Dillian Whyte wants to fight at Wembley Stadium. So Dillian Whyte pretty much got Eddie Hearn by the balls. Now, if Dillian Whyte go over to Al Heyman, Eddie Hearn is fucked. He's going to have to put like Dave Allen or David Price in there with AJ. And I don't think those sanction belt bodies is going to sanction that fight. I mean, what he's going to do, a rematch Joseph Parker? I mean, who's out there? He's going to have to, they're going to have to pay Miller that 4 million pounds or 5 million pounds. You got to remember, it's an international tax. The United States got to get their money. The UK they take a 48% tax, you know, and then guess what? Then you got to get money then you got to pay a fee to convert the money over to USDA, you know, USD, excuse me, United States dollars. So at the same time, it ain't really worth it for Miller. They got to pay him way more money. And truth be told, AJ had to pay Alexander Povetkin some money out his purse, so they would drag the purse bid so Rubisky can let Povetkin fight in the UK, because they was going to drag that the purse bid and drag John Skipper and Eddie Hearn through the mud and make AJ go to Russia. So they said AJ gave up a nice percentage of his purse to Alexander Povetkin just to make that fight happen in the UK and not to go to purse bid. So AJ already took less money. Now we're going back to the 50 million. Now he wish he would have took the 50 million. Now he may not have an opponent. Now they have to pay Dillian Whyte what Dillian Whyte actually wants. So Dillian Whyte is winning in the situation. Now Miller came out and said, I ain't been offered nothing. And Eddie Hearn said, well, Miller, he's willing to take significantly less. But that's why if Miller willing to take significantly less, we'll make the fight over in Wembley Stadium with Miller. But they can't, because Miller is too pussy to go over to the UK and fight. I heard his coach and him talk about it, man. Miller is one of the biggest pussyfooting fighters around there. He don't want to take no risk at all. He don't want to take a Wilder risk. He don't want to take a Dillian Whyte risk. I heard him denounce all them fights. Only fight he want to take is AJ in America. He don't want to take a risk of fight AJ in Wembley Stadium. We know he can't punch, so I understand his method to his madness. He think he can drag AJ over to his city in New York City and win some. But you got to remember, you ain't no A-side. Nobody coming to the zone to watch Miller and AJ. Nobody coming over there to watch Miller and AJ on the zone. Nobody watched AJ versus Povetkin. You know, and nobody know who Miller is. Miller has done jack shit on ESPN. On HBO, him and Danny Jacobs couldn't even fill up the Barclays Center. The week before that, Adrian Bronner filled it up. He ain't nowhere from Brooklyn. He from Cincinnati. So, you know, once again, what are we really talking about? What are we talking about? We talking about AJ in a bond because his promoter fucked up. Wilder took the flat fee of 13.5 or 12.5, whatever it was, whatever they upped it up to. He took the flat fee. They spent him to fight Povetkin. Now, what money can they really make? It's no money fight out there. Now Eddie Hearn got to go in his pocket. He don't have no money. Eddie Hearn don't have no money, bro. It's a wrap. Eddie don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? I seen that when he closed the $1 billion bill with the zone, even though it really wasn't a $1 billion bill. He cracked the Corona. Don't no person that crack a $1 billion deal or $1 million deal crack a Corona open and say, "Oh, I just made a $1 billion deal." No, white people cracking open some fine wine, some top shelf liquor. Same thing for black people and Mexicans. They cracking open the good shit. Shit, not even a Heineken. He cracked open a Corona. Like, come on, man. He faking it till he make it. He don't have no real money. He don't have no real money. You know, and a lot of people act like he do. He don't. And it's showing right now. If he had money, he could just throw Dillian Whyte the 7 million pounds he want. If he had money, Kell Brook never would have fought Triple G. He'd have threw a couple more million at Jesse Vargas. He don't have no money, though. He broke. Him and his daddy don't have none. AJ making $30 million to fight. Come on, man. If he making $30 million to fight, what was it to give Dillian Whyte another 3 or 4 million? It's nothing because he's not making it. All the signs point to this dude not having no money. It's the biggest lies out there. He not getting no money, man. And I'm just being real. You know, and anybody that know money, anybody that know business and run their own business know that. But a lot of you dudes work at Walmart and live in your mom's basement. You know, y'all don't know no business. Y'all ain't never closed no business deal. You know, y'all ain't never did nothing, no transaction. So at the end of the day, y'all don't really have, you know, y'all don't understand it, man. But once again, man, it's Goodfella Sports TV, your boy CJ Goodfella. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Appreciate y'all holding down quality. One of the best one on this video. Like I said before, I'm dog sitting, so other dog downstairs, my dog upstairs, and he a little restless. So y'all know how they go. But first time to meet each other too. But don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing get you 18% off their all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, all natural, and much, much more. The website is in the description with the promo code. You get 18% off. No matter the discounts or the markdowns or the price slasher, you still get that 18% off. In addition to that, don't forget you can make a donation to the channel by hitting the donation link Or in addition to that, you can help the channel out just by sharing the videos. That's much appreciated. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Twitter. Also, can reach out to the email, business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or just want to chop it up. In addition, don't forget, we're doing mailbag Saturday. All the questions you send to me in the email under question or video requests, I answer them live. I answer them Saturday morning in video format, Saturday afternoon. You can email me. My email is in the description. Just email me your question.